Major Music.
So every year, Native Instruments usually does this summer of sound where they have like a lot of their expansions, a lot of their instruments, a lot of plugins half off for the month of June. I just wanted to make a video going over some of my favorite expansions and instruments that I use for a machine, as well as just kind of briefly outline this. There are a lot of videos out there currently with people going over the summer of sound sale, so I didn't want to kind of duplicate that material, but I just want to kind of speak on what are some of my favorite like expansions and instruments from Native Instruments. Real quick, if you're new to this channel, I like to talk all things music production, whether that's plugins, VSTs, even have the Major Music Lounge, which we do producer interviews here on this channel, as well as you can catch the podcast on all podcast streaming platforms out there. You can follow me on Instagram at d._majormusic, as well as Twitter d.mme. And again, I like to put videos like this out, periodically. Some weeks I do beat making videos, or if there's a new plugin or a new expansion or something to that effect, I may do a video on it here. So talking about the Summer of Sound 2021. Now I'm right here looking at the site, and let's go here to where it says see all offers. So 50% off Komplete 13 upgrades and updates, as well as 50% off instrument effects and upgrade updates. And then for you DJs, they have Tractor Pro 3 on sale. For everybody that has wanted to get into Machine for the first time, I've been using Machine for a while, probably about 10 years, maybe a little bit longer. I use Machine Micro, and I'm heavily invested with a ton of expansions. Personally, let's take a look at some of the expansions real quick while we're in here. All right, so to clarify, if you're somebody looking at the Native Instruments website, the expansions are not on sale. However, if we go over to the Komplete section, you notice that they're 50% off pretty much, if not all, the Komplete instruments. So there are going to be some massive expansions in here. Now, I have a lot of the instruments already from previous versions of Komplete, so this really for the most part won't apply to me. Now, I purchased over the last year Soul Sessions and Soul Magic. They were doing a bundle about a year ago, I want to say for around $75. I think you bought one of them and you got the other for half off. I got also crate cuts. If you like some of those old school hip hop, kind of those jazzy style instrumentals, definitely recommend crate cuts. Lo-Fi Glow. It was kind of a similar deal. They were doing Lo-Fi Glow and Faded Reels last year for that buy one get one half off type deal. I think that one was kind of might have been around this time last year. Now we're looking at Komplete as a whole. You can get the bundle price of $5.99, and then there's an update available for $99.50. So I actually have Komplete 10. I bought Komplete 10 a couple of years ago, and a lot of the instruments that are included in Komplete 10 are also going to be inside of the Komplete 13 bundle, like FM8, the Maverick, the Giant, which would be if you looking for some good piano sounds, definitely recommend those. Absinthe is another one that I have. Retro Machines, Prism, Hybrid Keys. They were actually just giving away hybrid keys along with Ozone Elements with Isotope about a week ago. Rounds, Analog Dreams is another good instrument that I have from this bundle. There are just so many different things. The Scarabee bass, and it's really like over 36,000 sounds, no matter what genre of music that you make. And also, if you're going to be getting Komplete 13, make sure you have enough hard drive space on your computer. I think it takes up somewhere around 450 gigabytes of storage on your computer. A lot of people also like to use an external drive, so that's just something you may want to consider before you purchase it. Now, there are going to be 24 expansions also included in the bundle. Everything from Decoded Forms, Indigo Dust, Lilac Glare. Now, that's one that I've actually been having for quite some time, but I haven't really made much with it. True School, that's going to be one of the very first Native Instruments machine expansions that I bought. Velvet Lounge is also another good one. Queensbridge Story, if you like a lot of those old school Mobb Deep type beats, Notorious Big beats, 50 Cent early like 2000 style beats, Queensbridge Story is going to be something that you probably want to look into as well. That's going to be included in the bundle. Just seeing what else here that I've used personally. All right, that's going to be mainly it. That as far as the expansions that I use and some of the plugins that I have as well. I have that supercharger compressor. I have the Solid EQ solid bus compressor as well. So yeah, definitely check it out. And I mean, this is really gonna be for anybody, whether you're new to machine, you're looking to get into machine for the first time. There's a lot of guys that hit me off and that ask me what do I think would be a great DAW or beat making program for them to start music production. Machine wasn't first for me. That was probably my second or third. I started off with Reason, then I used Logic, but I would say Machine was kind of where I found, it was kind of a place where I really found enjoyment for the workflow, just the simplicity of being able to go through your sound libraries. And I like the fact that at that particular point in time, just how the controllers interacted with the software. Now everybody's kind of doing that. Akai got into the game with the same thing. So, but overall, I have, like I said earlier, there's about 10 years worth of expansions I've invested in from Native Instruments. And, you know, I don't think I'll ever be leaving that alone completely. It's still my go-to DAW for the most part, though I've been using MPC a lot lately. Machine is going to be pretty much my go-to, as I was saying. That I would say Beatmaker on the iPad. Alright, so I just want to make a quick video about some of my favorite expansions that are part of Komplete 13. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to Major Music TV. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at d._majormusic, as well as Twitter at d.mme. Are you going to pick up the complete bundle or any of the instruments or expansions from the bundle? If so, let me know in the comments. And until next time, I'm out.